Tech Diva and the luxury lifestyle. Hello, hello, hello. Tech Diva and the luxury lifestyle. Watch me play. Back on the internet airwaves. Round 2. New studio, new digs, rebirth, everything. So here we go. Listen to Wayman. Watch him play. Watch me play.
Wait a minute, hold on, y'all. Hey, check it out, check it out. Let's kick a freestyle right quick, all right? A little spontaneous composition. Young Jew, would you come and saute some vocal licks with me, all right? From bebop to hip-hop, old school, never stop. Let's get one. Mic go with the flow, say yeah. Three generations under a groove. Freestyle on the sax to set the mood.
walking and I'm ready for a night. I call it a Dubai pillow, the movie was a I should be Papa walking and I'm ready for a night.
This is a wicked tune. This is a wicked tune.
We dare not forget today that we are the heirs of that first revolution. Let the word go forth from this time and place for the freedom of man.
Hello, 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 hello. This is Tech Diva and the Luxury Lifestyle 2.0. I'm learning all kinds of cool things about how the setup here is because every place is different. Every place is different. I am at RMC in the middle of Los Angeles for those of you who need a geophysical location. And I want to give a big thank you to Chris. Chris is producing my show today. He's doing all the fader stuff today while I find out where everything is and where things are going and all that good stuff. So thank you very much. So you had a nice little music set there. Today's going to be mostly music while I get oriented to my new home. And let's go back. What you just heard was a tune called Cocoons. And Cocoons is from an album called EX by C.G. Reich. He's a drummer. I was watching a PBS show one night, and there was a special on. It was like 1 o'clock in the morning. And there was a special on, and he was doing a special of his CD. He's a drummer. He's really, really good. And the music that he puts out, the CDs, they're very, very hard to find. But you can find them. And farther down the road, you'll be able to buy the music that I'm playing. And I'm just really impressed because I'm a bass girl, I'm a drums girl. So you'll hear a lot of that. You'll hear a lot of bass music. Marcus Miller is my guy. Okay, so you hear a lot of Marcus Miller. Hopefully you don't get tired of him. And prior to that was a tune called, the name of that song was Boobaloo. No, I'm sorry, Cocoons, because I played 2 C.G. Reich songs. Okay, prior to that was Butter Pecan, and that was Jason Miles. And that was from an album called Miles to Miles. And prior to that was another C.G. Reich song. It was called Boobaloo. You'll hear drums. Anytime you hear a lot of drums, well, most of the times it'll be him. And prior to that, I went kind of back in my music world to a Joe Sample tune called Ashes to Ashes, and that's from an album called The Best of Joe Sample. And Joe Sample, as you may remember, some of you jazz folks like me, was the keyboardist with the Crusaders. So you'll hear me play a lot of music from that as well. And prior to that was a song called Freestyling, and a buddy of mine, Wayne Vaughn, from an album called 3 Generations of Groove. Wayne Vaughn, master keyboardist, master producer. This is this is his only album. People are trying to get him to do more music. He's got so much music, so we'll eventually get some music out of him. And I have some surprises for you along the way with Mr. Vaughn coming up in the next few weeks. So that's a surprise that will be a fun surprise. And leading off my whole show was Watch Me Play. And that's my theme for the next few weeks is Watch Me Play music, watch me play passionate living, because we're going to talk about passionate living and luxury lifestyle stuff. And we're also going to talk about tech tools. So watch me play with the tech tools. We'll have some toys, tech toys, and some tools. So let's see. Let's get back to some more music while I do a little bit more figuring out. You hear me jangling because I'm a big bracelets girl. So that's the background music to my voice. So enjoy some more music. You're listening to and watching Tech Diva and the Luxury Lifestyle. Tech tools, hot jazz, passionate living. Enjoy.
bougie.
Hello again, Zenobia here. Zenobia, Zenobia, Tech Diva and the Luxury Lifestyle. Welcome, welcome. This is a test. This is a test, but it's a live test. We're on for real. And I'm just feeling my way around, getting used to the layout. I'm bugging Chris a lot with a lot of questions because I am the Tech Diva. I do detail. And I'm getting some good feedback, and I'm looking forward to doing this every week. Okay, Wednesdays, noon to 2. Wednesdays, noon to 2. I'm not going to use the hump day, but this is in the middle of your week, so hopefully by the end of the show, you will be re-energized to do the rest of your week. So Tech Diva and the Luxury Lifestyle, tech tools, hot jazz, passionate living. Those are the things that you're going to experience here. And I'm building a community, so hopefully you will like what's happening, like the music, want to know about some technology stuff that can help your day and your world work better. And then we're going to talk about some fun things because I'll be talking to myself a lot because I don't do enough fun. We'll talk about balance and lack thereof, and I'll be bringing you some ideas about how to rebalance yourself so that you can re-energize yourself to do that work that you have to do every day to make your work life better. Okay, music that we just heard. We ended with a Bob James tune called Love Is Where, and it's from an album called Playin' Hooky. Bob James, okay, I don't want to really date myself, but I probably will date myself, goes way, way back to the CTI Records Jazz days. Some of you may remember that. Some, especially one here in the room, wasn't even born yet. But those were the days, CTI Records. And prior to that, Nils did Keep Rollin', and the album is called, I still call them albums, CDs. Okay. I got a bunch of black vinyl still. So, and some of those songs, some of that music never went to CD. So I'll have to find a way. Actually, I have a USB turntable, so I may haul that in here so that I can play some of my black vinyl. Anyway, that was Nils. His CD was called Pacific Coast Highway, and he's local. You may see some of these people whose music I'm playing here in the studio one day. And prior to that was Tom Grant with In My Wildest Dreams, and that's the name of his CD as well. And we had some Marcus Miller, Funny, All She Needs Is Love, and that's from an album called The Sun Don't Lie. And Marcus just had a new release a couple of months ago, so I'll be doing some goodies from there soon. And before that, we had the break. So here I am. Today's kind of a loose kind of day because I'm getting my bearings together, still seeing how things are oriented. And because I'm the Tech Diva, I have to know how this works and how this translates out because I will be doing an embed on my own website. So, of course, I'm asking all the questions so I can have that available very, very soon. If you can see, well, my head is in the way. But what do you think of my banner? Nice banner. It does have touchable tech. I guess my chair is in the way. Let me move my chair for a second. touchabletechdiva.ning.com. So I'm just giving you a sneak preview. That's where my community website is. And soon you'll be able to see the show there on that website. So you don't have to rush to go there yet. But that's just a heads up. We should get that worked out. Chris and I are going to work that out in the next week to 2 weeks. So you'll have 2 places that you can see the show. And of course, there's RMC on live, and you're watching it there right now. And I also put my email address on there. Before, I didn't put my email address or phone numbers, and I didn't take calls, so some of that may all change. But my email is TDLL, that's Touchable Tech, well, Tech Diva and the Luxury Lifestyle, TDLL@att.net. And be sure to do not .net, it's not .com. Okay, so here we are. And I don't have a lot of stuff today to talk about, so we're just going to do some more music. Enjoy. See you in a bit. Tech Diva and the Luxury Lifestyle, Tech Tools, Hot Jazz, Passionate Living.
Beneath my very skin, I want to experience the taste of darkberry nectar, the seed of life. Heaven everlasting, the phone just won't suffice no more. My imagination is filled and my cup runneth over.
If you feel the shame from me,
Yeah.
the way I feel for you, I'll rush over. There's no need, no, to be alone. My want for you is rushing over.
Patiently I wait for an invitation. I often try to imagine and picture you. For you're no more than a voice on my telephone that I find myself rushing home to. Your voice makes me wanna do things I'm much too shy to say. You leave me to question.
If you feel the same for me, the way I feel for you, I'll rush over.
Tell me.
There's no reason to be alone. My want for you is rushing over.
Won't you play for me?
Tech Diva and the luxury lifestyle. Yes. Hello, welcome, welcome, welcome. This is our first show. Yay, I'm back. This feels kind of good. I kind of missed doing this because I enjoy my music a whole lot. You should see me, well, when I'm not on camera and I'm listening to the music because I get into the music. And actually, Chris is enjoying my music too, which is really cool because he is a different generation. So that's a good sign. Yes. Okay, we're winding down. Got a few more songs to do. You just heard Secret Affair by Brian Culbertson and Chris Bodie. And prior to that, this song goes kind of way back. I kind of pulled that. I'll mix things up, so you'll hear some classic, old school stuff and some new stuff. Rush Over. If any of you folks saw the movie Love Jones, which still gets played a whole lot on cable, that was from Love Jones. And that was Marcus Miller and Michelle and Deguiocello. Yes, wonderful artists, both. And let's see, I think before that we did Rainbow Tears, another Wayne Vaughn classic song. I have a Live 365 channel. It's called Jazz Sensuals. So if you want to hear 24/7 nonstop jazz from me, you can go to Jazz Sensuals. It's live365.com and just search Jazz, Jazz, Sensuals, SENSUALS. And on that channel, Rainbow Tears is the #1 rated song, tune on the station. So enjoy. That's why we're trying to get Wayne to put some more music out so that we can enjoy some more music. So you'll hear a lot of music. You'll hear me play that a lot. And then prior to that was On a Roll by Down to the Bone, and that was from their CD Crazy Vibes and Things. And leading off the set was Mandala, and that's a Don Grusin tune, another CTI Records. He was on there way, way back in the day when it first started. And the tune is from an album called Native Land. Well, okay, so Tech Diva and the Luxury Lifestyle. I guess I haven't said my name, Zenobia, Zenobia. And of course you can see it there, kind of. Yeah, good. And we'll be doing here, starting off my community here of technology folks and hot jazz folks, folks that love jazz, and also passionate living and doing some fun lifestyle things. So some of the shows that you can look forward to is will have to do with all kinds of technology things. One of the big things that I'm on is backups, backup, okay, and security. So we'll be talking a lot about backup and security. People, it's 2014. I do not want to hear any more about, please send me your information because I lost everything on my cell phone. Or, I don't know, my computer's not working anymore. I have to get a new computer, so please send me all your information again. This is 2014. I'm going to help you so that I won't hear that anymore. Okay, so because what people don't realize is that when you lose that information, it takes so much time out of your day, out of your life to get all of that information back again. And if you're a business person, I really, really don't want to hear it, because that means that you're losing business because you're losing contact with your clients and your prospects. And today we can't afford to give money away like that, okay? So I'm going to help you with some backup tips, technologies, and also some guests from technology companies so that you can get firsthand information about, and also options, so that you have some choices about what's going to be comfortable for you so that you can do backups consistently. Actually automate the backups. Yes, you can automate your backups so you don't even have to remember, and you can just schedule your backups to happen. So if anything happens, power outage, we had 2 blackouts last week in LA, and my 24-inch iMac didn't start right up. And so I just walked away and I said, I'm going to work on that later. Came back to it. I unplugged the plugs from the wall, from the strip. I reset the strip and plugged it in again, and it started right up. So, yeah, I've learned to not go into immediate panic mode when stuff doesn't turn on right away. But I will tell you, I have a little, Chris, Hammy, is your drive connected? Okay. This is the size of hard drives now. Okay, remember we used to have those big honking things that are the size of boxes, but now this is the size of a hard drive. This is a terabyte? This is a terabyte hard drive. So you have your terabyte hard drive plugged into your computer, your laptop, your desktop, whatever it is, and you can automate your backup so you can back up everything on your drive. It's so inexpensive now. Just let the thing back up everything. Okay? Don't pick and choose. Just let it back up everything. And you can schedule those backups so that it will do it automatically. Then if you have a power failure or anything like that, because I had a terabyte drive attached to my iMac, so that was the other reason why I didn't panic, because I could plug this into anybody's other computer. Well, it's Mac, so plug it into anybody's Mac, and I'll have everything that was on that computer show up on another Mac until I could get the other one going. So I have backup. So backup, backup, backup. You'll hear me talk about that a lot. And then also, the other thing, well, you're getting the music part, the passionate living part, how that comes about and why I've married that to this show is I say that I have an exotic car rental business, which I am reinventing as we speak. And the exotic car business, of course, brought me into a world of a different lifestyle, and there were some fun things there. Everything didn't cost megabucks that world brought me into. So I'm bringing that to you because I find that it's a lot of fun, number one, new stuff, adventurous stuff, and it's an opportunity for when you're in my show to take a break and to do some fun things. So some of the topics that I'll do again, because I did do the show before, and I have like 20 shows that I did. So some of those topics I'll revisit, one of which was an anatomy of an awards show, the music, the bling, the tech. So I broke it down into those 3 areas. So we're going to talk about the music of an award show, not just the performers, but from the backside, from the rear side of the show, because I happen to know a lot of musicians and music directors, because I also built recording studios in my life, so you'll hear me talk about that some. And then we'll talk about the red carpet part, that's the bling, and I've done a whole red carpet with gowns and all kinds of Swarovski crystals. That was a fun show, so we're going to do that show again. And the technology, the backside about some of the technology that is used to make the shows happen that we don't see, especially if it goes well. You know, sometimes we get these award shows and the audio's a little off and you're wondering, who's minding the store back there? Well, there's a lot going on, and we're going to talk about some of those. So those are some of the topics that you can look forward to in the coming weeks on Wednesdays, noon to 2. Wednesdays, 12 to 2. So you got your phones. You'll be able to watch it on your phone. I'll tell you and help you set it up so you can watch me on your phone on your lunch break if you happen to work for someone. If you don't work for someone, I'll still show you how to tune me in at on Wednesdays, noon to 2. Okay, Zenobia here. And this has been interesting on the first show. Thank you, Chris. He gave me a thumbs up. Yay, thank you. And I look forward to being with you next Wednesday. Zenobia here, the Touchable Tech Diva. And you've been enjoying the Tech Diva and the Luxury Lifestyle Show. I'll get it right myself. Tech tools, hot jazz, passionate living. Have a great rest of your week, and I'll see you next time.
In a dusky wind on a silky slope out of the craggy transom is a great world. Under a bed of lies hides the pulpy thickness of synthetic dew over a cloudy swirl. But wash it away, wash it away, wash it away in a great naked world on a great naked day. Will struck true. From a raggy waltz to a dip and drag, out of a stagnant sleep comes a great dance. Under a bruised sky hides the healing promise of a buff and shine over this murky man's. Lots of sugar, lots of sugar, lots of sugar brings decay. But lighten up and